Hello, Hot Vibes, and welcome back to our recap of Only Friends Dream On Act 12 Curtain Call, the finale.
The finale. Ooh, it was a good finale, honestly. This was a good episode. I like the way everyone's stories ended in a way. It was nice.
Yeah, I appreciate the time skip because I feel like it was needed.
Yes.
But before we have sex anywhere but the bed, literally. How was your week this week?
I was betting it would happen and it didn't happen. Oh, so annoyed. I'm gonna need a special episode because that needs to happen. Anyway, how was my week? How was my week? Okay, so I haven't finished the special episode yet, but I watched all of Lovesy. I decided.
You talked about that.
Yeah, here's what happened.
It, so I'm like, I'm the wrong person to talk to.
It's goddamn good. I'm telling you right now, it's so fucking awesome. Oh my god, I'm in love with it. It's so good. I don't even care. But what happened was I was literally just gonna watch like 2 more episodes. I think. Like I was like, I'll watch 1, and then I was like, oh, I can stretch it to another one. We'll watch 2 more. So I watched 4 and 5, and then I was like, well, I might as well watch 6 if there's 12 episodes because then I'll be halfway through. So then I watched 6, and then I looked, and there's 10 episodes, and I was like, oh, well, if I'm more than halfway through, I might as well just watch the rest. So it was like 4 in the morning when I finished. But oh my god, bro, there were so many moments where I wanted to scream like, yes, like, but I couldn't because it was 4 a.m. So it was so good. Like, I'm not even playing with you. It was like utterly fantastic. And you watched Boy Next World, right?
I did. It was so good.
I really want to watch that next because kind of ish, there's a connection.
Well, I know they were both MAME shows, and I know it's 4 p.m. Boy Next World is Boston, so like I figured there would be maybe a reference or something.
There is kind of a thing. Should I say it, or are you gonna eventually watch those and you don't?
I don't know. I mean, a big spoiler. Maybe. I mean, I'm watching We Are, which came out like 2 years ago, and so like it's possible one day. I don't know. Do you think it would?
It's like, not a big spoiler or anything. It's just like because obviously they show up because it's the 2 of them and it's love in the air. And it was gonna be a thing.
Well, I mean, but 4P never showed up in Boy Next World. I guess.
Did they not?
Spoiler. I guess maybe or not. I don't. No, they didn't show up in that.
Oh.
I don't think so.
Oh well.
No.
Honestly, like, well, oh no, because they wouldn't if it makes sense for my thing. So I don't know if I should tell you.
Okay.
They wouldn't have shown up in it at all because then it would make mine irrelevant.
Okay, well, anyone who's seen Lovesy and Boy Next World together will understand what we're talking about because I don't even understand what we're talking about.
You don't understand what we're talking about. It's okay. But like, my god, like keep your eyes peeled when stuff happens in that area. But
got it.
But oh my god. I can't say anything because but it's so good. It's so good, but I can't tell you anything because everything.
I thought it was just porn.
I'm telling you right now, like it's more than that. Like,
okay,
I will say the first 2 episodes really threw me for a loop, and I was like, wow, this is all sex. Like,
so it's like, porn.
Not necessarily, because once we get into it, it's like, oh, there's some shit going down. Like there's a lot of shit going down. Like it's so pretty. It's so well made. I love it. I'm obsessed. It's not just porn. Honestly, there's a good like stretch of episodes in the middle where they don't fuck at all. Honestly, they fuck in episode 1, 2, probably like 9, 10.
Oh, so it's with porn in the bookends.
Yeah, probably. I don't remember that well because it was the middle of the night, but I'm pretty sure there was a good stretch there where they did not fuck. So
it's like a porn sandwich or an anti-porn sandwich.
Yeah.
It's like the middle stuff's in the sandwich, right?
It's a no porn sandwich.
Anti-porn sandwich with porn, no porn.
Yes.
Porn sandwich.
I think.
Now it's soft job.
Also, I did a dumb thing.
Oh no.
I bought something.
Oh no.
Blame Itai CD for emailing me that it was available. Okay, I wasn't even gonna know this was a thing otherwise. But also apparently, it's a DVD, and I was like, hold on now.
Oh no! I in my head I was gonna say honestly, anything under $50 would be okay. But you said it's like a DVD. I'm like, okay, that's like over 100.
Yeah, it is.
So. Okay.
Yeah. So apparently, there's a box set for Love Out Loud FanFest.
Oh.
And there's a DVD for it.
I mean, I could make an argument for that.
You can make an argument for that.
Because it's not like it's a show you've already seen.
Exactly.
Like, I don't think you've seen anything from it, to be fair.
No, I've seen like little things on like social media that.
Right, yeah. We know they did Run BTS.
I've seen some performances on YouTube, but they're like from audience members that are like in the way back row, and I'm like, I wanna. There is literally, I watched the Love Feels So Fast performance. Like, I've tried to find every possible like video for it, and all of them, like, none of them are like close up on their faces at all, or close up on the screens where there's a close up of whoever's singing, and I'm like, I kind of want to see a close up of them like singing to each other, but like I can't because there's no footage of that anywhere apparently. Maybe there is. Maybe I just bought it. So that's a thing that's going to be coming at some point in September, I think. But it's coming. I have purchased it, and I've purchased it pre-order, and I've purchased it when it emailed me about it. So hopefully, I'm not at the end of the list of like people who get it because please can I have my things that I've already purchased. Gosh, I got the BTS Oreos.
I did too.
Yeah, are they so good?
They were so good.
They're so good. I don't think I had anything else going on. Pretty sure. Yeah, pretty sure. Definitely sure. I don't think I have anything else going on. How was your week?
It's been hot.
It's been very hot.
It's been hot, horrible. So I look really hot and sweating gross right now. So like that's unfortunate.
Me too.
But I just got from work, so I didn't feel like changing. Because I'm literally singing here like a fucking song at this point, so it's like I'm gonna get hot and sweaty regardless. So I might as well just wear the hot sweaty shit I was already wearing. Oh yeah. So you were talking about purchases you made. I also purchased something.
Did you? Oh no.
I did. So. Well, question actually, because I don't know if you kept this in the episode because I haven't watched it yet.
Oh. I did.
You did? Okay.
I did keep it in, yeah.
Okay, so
so people know already.
Okay, well,
because you said, oh, by the way, I did buy them, but we are 100% now because my boss said it was okay.
Yeah, so we are going to Lycan to Boon Prem.
Oh, you look so happy. You're like
so no, so like, well, because it leads into so I buying stuff for that obviously.
Yes.
I bought pouty pans, and I bought not on Itai though. I had to go to a different website to buy the Boon Prem Love Out Loud Fan Fest 2026 jersey.
There's jerseys?
There are. I had to go to a completely different website I found online. I think in Japan, maybe. I don't know. It ended up being more than the actual shirt itself.
Of course it did, yeah. I'm sure.
So, I hope it comes.
I hope it comes too.
But yeah,
I was doing a little search for the light stick, for the Lycan light stick, and it's like out of
sold out.
It's sold out everywhere. Everywhere.
Yeah.
No wonder she was like auctioning it off with the like tickets at our fan fest last time. No wonder she was like, "Are you sure I can't have it? Like, I will take it. Like, if you're not going
like, I'm going. Like, I'm going to those.
Yeah. It's like, so no wonder, because it's sold out fucking everywhere. I was like, no, you could just go buy it somewhere shortly. I'm a dumbass. No, of course not. It's sold out.
So that.
I wonder if they're selling it at the.
I was gonna say maybe. Yeah, we'll have to look around there.
Because at the fan meetups they weren't selling any merch, but this is a concert, so maybe it's different.
Yeah. So we're going to Lycan concert and the Boon Prem fan meet. 2 different events, same weekend, one after another.
We gotta wear our necklaces.
Right, obviously. Yeah, necklace.
The keychain.
The keychain. I'll put it on my backpack. Is it on my backpack? It might be. I don't know. Where is it? Oh no, where he is? Oh wait, maybe he is. I don't know where he is. Oh wait, no, he is right here. He's right here. Anyway, Only Friends Dream On finale. We pick up in bed with Jack and Dean.
Yes, we do. Also, this place is nice. Okay.
Dude, how isn't he broke? How did he?
I thought he was broke. This place is nice. I mean, he did sponsorship stuff.
Oh,
recently.
true. Yeah, he probably made a shit ton of money from that. Okay, fair.
He's been getting more work. Yeah.
And he's talking with Jack, and he's like, if you want, you can move in here. You can move in with me. There you could get like your script writing desk. You could go right there, and like it's already like planning out where everything would go.
I figured it was just gonna be because it was just too soon, but like then he was like, and then he started to go further with it, and I'm like, wait, what? Wait, what? We're not. What?
Yeah. So Jack eventually said, like, look, I think we should just go back to being friends. And then Dean kind of jokes, he's like, oh man, if that was our last time having sex, I would have done better.
Yeah, he's trying to play it off because it hurts. Like,
he's forcing the comedy because he doesn't want to face the drama.
So fucking sad. Like, I'm so sad. Well, I was so upset at this point. Thankfully, we're good now. But like, I was so upset. Here, I was like, "What do you mean? Like this? Why would you do this to me? Like, you gave me hope and you took it away."
Weren't you the one saying that Dean could do better than Jack like 2 episodes ago or something?
I was, yes.
Okay.
Correct.
okay. I just want to make sure we're on the same page.
We indeed are on the same page. I will say that. But like, honestly, like, people make mistakes.
Fair. Okay. Jack kind of says he's like, "Is that okay with you? Of us just being friends?" And Dean says, "Yeah, it's better than not having you in my life at all."
And I honestly, I was very conflicted at this moment because I was sad, but like, I remember saying last episode, I was like, I think it's also a very good idea if they became friends again and then moved from there towards something again. Like, build a different foundation, you know? So, like, this is a good idea.
Then we're at physical therapy with Arnold, who's actually taking care of his leg now.
We didn't get resolution on if he'd be able to dance again. We never did.
I think he's fine.
I think he's okay. I figured he would be, but like when he was like, I don't know if I'll ever use it again, I was like, bestie, why did we do this?
I feel like if he wasn't gonna use it again, we'd see him not using it.
We'd see it. It would be mentioned or something. It'd be mentioned like, oh well, since I can't dance anymore, I think it or Tua being like, since you can't dance anymore, like this, it's a great idea to take this opportunity with this director that's just you could do something in front of right now. So, but no.
Yeah, so he's got boot now. Trying to practice walking on it. And this when they bring up the like, I'm not sure if I'll ever use my ankle fully again. Tua like, look, just don't push yourself too hard. Take your time. It might get worse if you like push it. And then he says he's nervous about meeting his mom because I guess that's happening today.
That's the thing that's happening.
And Arnold's like, relax. Everyone loves you, Tua. It's fine.
Yeah. If honestly, like with this couple, both of them are like very like. If I feel like their parents would be like chill for both of these two because these two are like great kids. I feel like they were raised by great people. I think if there were any problems, it would not be with these two. Be with the others.
Also, I did note that Arnold's jersey does say 6'9" on it.
I did not.
It did. And then he wears it when he's with his parents too, I think. He still wears it. I'm like,
I did not notice that, but of course.
Well, no, cause it's funny, because when we first see it, it's in the mirror, and I'm like, wait, is that 6'9" or 96? Or like, wait, what is that? Because it like looked weird, and I was like, wait, what is that? I think it, and then like we see it outside the mirror, like, oh, we were in the mirror. I'm dumb. It is 6'9".
You were in the mirror.
Yeah, but then Arnold feigns dizziness, and he's weak.
Oh dear, I need some energy.
Kisses him on the cheek in order to heal him. So then with almost an Uboom. With
I've been doing that. I swear to God, I've had to stop myself multiple times. Okay.
One of the bad parts about being so in the BL world is you'll never remember the characters' names or call them by the actors' names.
You'll just remember the actors' names.
Rome's explained that he took the job that Raffy got for him. He's like, yeah, my friend who you went to work for told me to tell you that your music was amazing, and that now you're on the schedule.
He's his manager now, or he's like beginning to be. Yeah.
And then Raffy poorly eats a fry to get ketchup on his mouth.
And the second I saw it, I was like, "Oh, we need to do the thing."
Yep. But then a woman comes over to him, and I was like, "Hey, can I interview you two?"
One of them street interviews.
Does this happen in Thailand a lot? I am curious.
It happens everywhere a lot. It doesn't. I mean, it happens in the big cities a lot, just like all over. Would you ever want to be interviewed by a street interviewer? I don't know if I would.
Maybe. I mean, maybe.
I want to test the vibe. I would want to test the vibe first. Like if it seems like it's about to be weird and creepy.
No, because one thing I'd be worried about is if it's like a prank video to make you look bad.
Exactly, that's what I'd be worried
that would be my fear. So unless it's like everyone.
Unless it seems like a chill kind of like area, I would judge the vibe first, and then I'd be like,
yeah, I agree.
All right, I'm in.
So the woman's like, okay, we're gonna interview you two, have a little fun quiz, but also I saw you wiping ketchup from his lips. What's the status there?
And why is it your business? No, okay.
Yeah, everyone's like, oh, we're friends, and Raffy's like, no, we're not.
No, we're not. We're boyfriends.
And then Rome doubles down and is like, no, he's just kidding, it's fine. And he's like,
like,
we're not boyfriends yet, but we will be.
this man, it's so funny because I was at the looks on his face were telling me for a second. I was like, oh, I think he's gonna like back off and be like, oh, I this is not going well. Like I'm trying to win him over and be sad about it. But he would just keep going, no, he's lying. Actually, we are boyfriends, or at least we're not boyfriends yet, but we're gonna be. Like I was like, bruh, he's not giving up.
I mean, well, we kind of saw this similar to with Jack. Like, that's how he is with flirting. It's like, he goes full on, and he's very obvious and blunt about it. And, like, more power to him, I guess.
More power to him, because it leads to one of my favorite scenes in the fucking show, so.
Okay. If it's what I'm thinking of, I may disagree, but we'll talk later.
Okay, we'll talk later.
And then they shoo the interviewer away, never knowing what this quiz was.
Yeah,
we never know.
We never know. We never know what this whole interview thing was.
What was the quiz about? Thailand, culture,
I wonder.
food?
I don't know.
The world may never know.
The world may never know. One of BL's great mysteries. What was the interview about?
Because I'm actually kind of curious. And like, it's like, I don't know.
This is me with the poster.
Well, no, like, you got resolution on the poster.
That's true.
Unless it's a special episode, I would not mind that. But like, if there is a special episode, I don't think there is. I doubt we'll see her again if there is.
I doubt. Yeah. Imagine it starts with it like, oh, by the way, you probably wanted to know about the interview. It was probably your big unanswered question of the whole season.
Yeah. So they dismiss her away, and Rome's like, "What the fuck was that?" And he's like, "Well, I told you. Like, one day we're gonna be boyfriends. Like, are you gonna crack now?" And he's like, "No," and he wipes Ketchum's mouth.
Nope. Yeah, he put it back.
He's like, "You know, I would be nice. Now here, take it.
Now here, you take the ketchup back."
So then, we're at dinner, or lunch, with Arnold's mom and stepdad Steve, and it seems to be going pretty well. Like, you know, there was nothing to be worried about, obviously. Arnold does say, like, no, he is my boyfriend.
I love them.
Because there is, like, a moment of, like, oh, what are we going to do here? Like, what's the game plan? And he's just like, yeah, no, he is.
Yeah. Easy peasy. He seems comfortable enough with telling his mom stuff like that, which is nice.
Then the mom brings up the fact that Steve is going to open a restaurant, a Thai restaurant, in LA, and wants Arnold to move with them. And Arnold's immediately like,
Honestly, yeah, I think Arnold didn't really seem like he wanted to go anyway. Like, even if Tua wasn't here, it seemed like he was like, not really my kind of thing to do. I'd rather kind of just stay here for now.
Well, his mom does bring up the fact that it's like, with your ankle injury, it's going to be hard to be a dancer now.
True, but he's still working at it. Like,
yeah. And he does say, you know, I'll think about it.
Yeah.
But then they're like, oh, you know, Tua can come too.
Fair enough, they invited Tua.
I'm like, you just met this guy.
They did just meet that guy, but like, I feel like this also shows trust in, you know,
right.
Arnold.
I'm like, damn.
To choose someone that's good for him. But like, fair play. Like they were like, if Tua's the person that you want to stay for, then he can come too. Period. Bring him along. But because this is what we kind of see, it's like, oh yeah, it's not just because of Tua that he wants to stay. Because Tua can go. Well, Tua doesn't want to go either, to be honest with you.
Anyway, in the Pink Pony Club, Timmy is there. He had the cast on his arm, but he's fine.
He's okay. He's fine.
Yeah.
He's fine enough to drink.
They're kind of telling him to slow down with drinks. And he's like, it's fine. I hurt my arm, not my liver.
Yeah.
And they're playing Jenga, too.
Yeah. And someone's not following the fucking rules, okay? Because this is not how we play Jenga. We don't take it off the top.
Yeah, I agree with that.
We don't take it off the top. You put it on the top. That is where you put the pieces. That is not where you take the pieces.
Yeah.
The game is about risk.
But then, random dude shows up.
Random dude. He gave me the egg.
Jack.
It's not just because of like Jack. Like I like Jack and Dean together, but he just kind of gave me the ick. I don't like the way he just showed up. Like. And was like, if you don't want to play the game anymore, if you don't want to, like, you could talk to me instead. And I'm like, how is that comparable? Like, I don't understand.
Honestly, I knew we weren't going to see this guy after the scene, so it didn't really bother me. I was like, okay, random.
Fair enough. Give me the ick.
And he asks, he's like, oh, are you two boyfriends? Like, almost like, seeming like apologizing for intruding if that was the case. But
fair enough.
Dean steps up and he's like, oh, no, we're not. He can go talk to you if he wants.
Yeah. But Dean also goes like, oh, my friend is single, and he's like, oh, are you guys boyfriends? I'm like, where did you get that idea? He just said my friend is single.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, bro, like he's clearly not paying attention.
Someone's not paying attention.
Yeah. And then as Jack goes to leave with the guy, Timmy's like, are you sure that was a good thing to do? And Dean's like, look, like, I have to let him go. Even if I don't like it, it's what I need to do.
Yeah.
I had to really, like, rate Dean for that. That was actually a really mature decision.
That was a mature. It really shows that, like, he's letting Jack take the reins on this one, and he knows that, like, all of this that's happened in the past, like, multiple episodes, has just been, like, really painful for both of them, but he knows that if anyone is going to be the person to come to him, it's going to be Jack, so he needs to learn to let it go.
So then, different night, at the amusement park, I guess we're having the post-production party, and Timmy makes an announcement, and he's like, hey, before you all get too drunk, and you can't understand me, let me just give it up to us for shutting down to the amusement park, so we can have our post-production party.
Crazy. Very fun.
That's awesome.
That is very cool. It reminds me of, what was it called? It's not even Out on the Mountain, because that was a different event. It was some kind of, like, there used to be, like, a party every year for, students, for, like, junior high students. I don't know if it was for high school. It might have been for high school students. But they used to do it at Six Flags, and they'd have one party every year, and be like, sign up for it, and then you could go after the park closed, and there would be, like, I think 2 specific rides open, or, like, 1, and there would be a spot for, like, dancing with a DJ and stuff like that, and then one of the restaurants would be open. It would be, like, a nice little squared-off area of the park that you can hang out in.
And then Timmy invites Jack up to say a few words for the crew, and he's like, look, we've been through a lot. The drama behind the scenes was more than the drama in the actual play.
Yes, very much
so. Let's just get drunk and have fun.
Yes, we're done. Let's just chill and have a good time.
Yeah, and I'm glad he's self-aware, and he's like, look, this was real bad.
This was a lot, so let's just let it all go for the night.
And then Jack goes over to Rome, and he's like, and thanks to you too.
Yeah, we got this. I can erase some lines.
Yeah, and Rome's like, and thanks for asking me to do this project. It was a fun time.
It was questionable at times, but it was fun.
I mean, I think he has fun because he got to fuck around with Raffy a little bit.
Yeah.
So he honestly, Rome probably had fun because he barely was in drama.
Yeah, true. He was like, my focus here is the music. There seems to be a lot going on over there. And I'm really fucking sad about it, but I'm just gonna focus on the music over here.
And then Jack asks you, like, so what's going on with you and Raffy?
And this scene mirrors Raffy and Dean's really well.
Oh.
Yeah, it was when Raffy and Dean were having the discussion because he's like, oh, what's going on with you and Jack? And he's like, oh, you're fishing for information? He was like, no, you can have him. I'm literally not into him anymore. Like, you can, like, but I just want to know. Like, because I feel like you'd be good for him. Or he
Oh, I thought, because I just realized this reading it now.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say it mirrored, oh my god, like episode 5 or something, when Rome went up to Jack and asked him about Raffy. And he's like, hey, what are you doing with Raffy? What's going on between you two? And he's like, that's none of your business. And, like, it's almost like the same there where it's like, hey, I want to check in.
Up. Okay, it mirrors a lot of moments, actually.
Yeah, I guess that's the whole thing.
Cool.
So Jack asks, he's like, oh, you want him back? Whatever happens, I just want you to know I'm rooting for you too. Anyway, at the urinals, Arnold and Jack are there. Little awkward.
Does this happen in men's urinal? People chatting?
I mean, not with me. I don't chat with people while I piss.
Well, because, like, I wonder, because, like, in the girls' bathroom, it's very much like, how's everyone doing? Like everybody chats when they pee.
Really? No,
yeah.
Wait, is that really a thing? You
I'm
just, like, going, like,
you,
hey, everyone, what's up? Let's all take a piss
There are
together.
multiple videos online. I don't do it often, but there's multiple videos, like, online that I've watched where, like, someone will be, like, in the bathroom, and she'll be like, ladies, I have a question. They'll be like, go ahead, girl. What is it? What is it? And she'll be like, should I dump him? And they're like, yes, absolutely. Oh my god. It's a thing. It's a chatty place.
That blows. I thought that was just like a thing in TV shows. I didn't realize that was a real thing.
No, it's a real thing. It's a chatty place. Like, I don't think I've ever done it, but like I've chatted with people that I go into the bathroom with, like that I'm somewhere with. But like,
right, when you go in like groups.
Yeah. When you go in like groups, and we'll be in like different stalls chatting, and we'll be like at the things chat. But it's a thing. You just chat in the bathroom. It's just like you don't just. It's not silent.
Okay. Well, here's another lady bathroom question.
Cool.
Is the reason girls go in groups to bathroom to like have like if in case like one of them needs like a tampon or something? Is that why?
Not necessarily. I think it's just a thing. It's just a cultural thing. We just all go to the bathroom.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I
You just go,
always thought
I
that
gotta
was
go to the
reason, so I'm
bathroom.
like, oh, I figured, why else do you need to bring everyone to go to the bathroom with you?
Not necessarily. It's like it's just it's become kind of like a thing in society where it's just like I'll be like, oh, I have to go to the bathroom, and like a friend of mine will be like, oh, I'll go with you. Like it's just a thing.
Do they not go to the bathroom too, or is
Well,
it just, like,
usually
they stand there?
they go to the bathroom too, but it's not like maybe it wasn't urgent, but then they'll go, oh, I might as well go too. Yeah, I'll come with you. So it's like it's just a thing. Like
Well, I know. Okay. Well, to update you, no, I'm pretty sure men don't talk when they're at urinals unless maybe they know each other.
unless I know what to do.
Maybe it's like a conversation. Like if I don't know if they both had to go pee together, they go in and they're like having a conversation. Maybe they continue. I don't know.
I thought maybe it's because like in How I Met Your Mother, when Barney first met Ted, he went in there and was like trying shit on him. So
no. See, and that's like borderline sexual harassment. Like let's call a spade here. No, that's weird. Going up to someone you don't know who's peeing on a urinal is borderline sexual harassment.
Good to know. Okay, so men's bathrooms are a different place.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, no. Normally, I feel like normal is just very quiet. Like we don't interact. So Arnold's like, "Hey, thanks for casting as Romeo, and I'm sorry about what happened." And he's like, "Relax, it's fine. We're all good now. Dean and I ended on good terms. You and Arnold are good. Or you and Twain are good. It's fine." And Arnold's like, "Well, not exactly."
Yeah, it's like something is still not. And at first I was confused, like, because he said between us, and I was like, but he meant between us as like two couples or like two sets of two. The four of them. But when he said between us, I thought he meant those two, and I was like, what? What else? Oh God, what happened? But like, they went over. I was like, oh,
yeah. So they essentially parent trap Q and Dean on a roller coaster.
I laughed so hard when Arnold jumped out because I was like, if he jumps out of that fucking, and he did it right when I said it, I was like, yes, lock him in there. It was so funny.
Yeah, and they pretty much tell the I guess ride conductor or whatever not to let them out till they make up.
Exactly. This was a really nice scene actually. I liked this chat they had.
Now I said, and I know they couldn't do this obviously because that would be difficult to shoot. I said what would have been a better way to force them to make up would be don't stop the ride until they make up. Literally grab them on the fucking roller coaster.
I thought that's what was gonna happen. Like when he said don't let them off until that, I was like, oh, can we let the others off? Because like there's other people behind them. I feel like they'll get sick. Let the others off next time. But yeah, keep it going. So I figured that's what he was gonna do, but he meant don't let it go.
Yeah, Dean's like, ever since I moved out of your place, things have felt weird because I loved university life, but I love being with you more.
I love
I spend more time with you than my own family since I joined university.
Yeah, because he's all the way over here. His family lives somewhere else.
Yeah. This was really sweet. And he's like, can we please go back to being friends? And Tua's really not saying anything this whole time. He's kind of like looking away, kind of just like not talking. But then he looked at him and says, you're a fucking terrible friend.
You're a fucking terrible, with like a little smirk on his face. And I'm like, okay, we're okay.
I will say, it took me a hot minute to realize he was joking.
Okay.
Because I was like, what? But no,
the second I saw a little smile, I was like, okay, we're okay.
Yeah.
Because the music got fun as well. So, oh.
Yeah, and then they try to hug each other.
I know, this was so funny. He wiggled out and I was like, careful, the ride might start. I was like, let's not injure ourselves. But this scene was great. I really liked this scene. Honestly, at this point, I was like, this is my favorite scene in the show so far.
I'm telling you, they have the best friendship. Their really friendship is so good.
They really do have the best friendship. I love the scene. I think it was really well, because I was waiting for them to have some sort of scene where they make up, and this was really well made. I liked it.
Yeah, I'm glad we finally did get this, because it definitely was deserved.
I like this roller coaster, by the way. I want to go on. Starts off by going back, and then making it faster as it goes forward. I've seen ones like that, but I've never been on one like that.
Well, we need to find out where they shot this when we go there.
There you go. Amusement parks in Thailand. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna guess that it's Amazing Park, just because that feels like it's right. I don't know. Whatever.
Well, anyway, back at the party, Rome's still DJing, and Raffy goes up to him, and he's like, hey, and Rome's like, are you drunk? And he's like, hello. Are you gonna give in yet? And he's like, no. And Raffy's like, stop being such a pain. And Rome's like, no, someone like you needs me to deal with you. And right now, I'm playing hard to get. So Raffy's like, okay, fine. You won't play that game? Fine. And for the 8th time in this fucking show, he interrupts his DJing again.
Again, that's crazy.
I think this is one I call. I'm like, bro, this is like the 5th time you've done it in the
At
series.
this point, I was like, we can't be unplugging his shit again. We can't be doing this again. But then he picked up the microphone. I was like, oh, hold on. Things are about to get interesting. Never mind. Wait.
Yeah, everyone's like, what the fuck? Come on, play the music. Put it back on. And Raffy grabs Mike. And he's like, sorry to interrupt. But I have something important to say. I may not always be lovable.
I may be a dick most of the time.
Actually, most of the time I'm not.
Yeah, exactly. At least you know.
Yeah. I'm not especially good at anything. And there's nothing about me that really stands out. But there's one person who sees my worth.
I'll cry. Fuck off right now, I'll cry.
He knows how to handle me when I'm stubborn. You're like really like freaking out about this.
This is my favorite scene, okay? I don't even care.
I'm shocked by this, okay. He helped me find my direction in life. Thank you so much, Rome. And then he says, like I said before, I'll keep trying until you finally give in. You're freaking out. This is kind of great.
I just really love this scene.
And then he asks, will you be my boyfriend? And then everyone's like, oh! Timmy especially is like, holy shit.
Down there. Oh!
Okay, okay, I will say, this was a sweet scene, but it was a little cringy.
I don't even know. I fucking love this. I don't even care.
Real?
Yeah.
I don't like the public like.
I'm not usually a public
declarations.
person.
I'm not a big fan.
I'm not usually not a public person either. But for them, I feel like this works because I feel like it kind of like doubles down on the fact that Rafi's like, no, I'm actually serious. Like, I'm so serious. You don't have to worry about me breaking your heart again. I'm telling every person here so that everyone's in the know, and if I end up breaking your heart, they can all fucking hate me again, kind of thing. Like, because everyone knows now. So like, I think this was a good like way to like really lock in place. No, I do really like you, and I want to date you. Because there was still a little bit of Rome that was hesitant, which is why he was like he was having fun, making him work for it. But like part of it was also because he was like, I could get my heart broken again at any point. But I thought this was really cute. I thought this was adorable, and I love this scene. It's so freaking cute. I'm obsessed.
Yeah, so Rome runs over to him, and he's like, I'm embarrassed, stop that. And he's like, I'm not.
He's like, I'm not. I will tell every person here.
And he's like, so, yes or no? And then everyone's like, yes, say yes, say yes. It's honestly like the little girl scene in last episode, where it's like,
exactly.
I'd cave in, or whatever it was.
Fold. I don't know.
Fold. And Rome accepts. He folds. They hug.
Ah, finally.
Yeah.
They're together.
And then Timmy's watching and like, gosh, people in love are so disgusting. Yeah, so Rome goes back to working the DJ booth with Raffy by his side. And as Timmy dances, someone next to him, that's cute.
I was not expecting a wild stamp to show up.
I wasn't either. I was like, oh my god, hi.
Hello.
Yeah, so Stamp's like, oh, that's cute. And Timmy's like, yeah, but watching everyone go in front of everyone, made me cringe a little, dude. And Stamp's like, I meant you.
That's
and
like,
then someone from behind is like, ooh, another couple's
crazy.
happening. Everyone in drama club hooking up. Ooh.
Yeah, it's like, oh, Timmy, you finally get to be part of the drama.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And I was shocked that Stamp showed up. Because one, I just wasn't expecting it. But also...
On Stamp, right?
Because... Yeah, isn't he paired with On now?
Is he, like, officially paired, or...?
Well, he was shipped with him in Revamp.
Yes.
And he's gonna be with him in the side couple in in the tarot card Magic one of 2026.
Let's see.
Yes. But I don't know if they're like officially fixed. Like they don't have a mascot, they don't have a fan thing.
They're set to star as a featured couple in Unlucky Fae.
That's the one, yeah.
So this could be like he could be in the next generation of OnlyFriends, or this just could be a fun little Easter egg.
I don't know. Regardless, I was like, oh hey, what's up?
I was like, hey, what are you doing here?
So then at Is this a carrot? No, it's a balloon ride. You know the balloon where they like are in the balloon and they
Yes.
go up and down. I think that's right.
Yes.
So Arnold's like, no, Tua's like, I guess I can't trust you anymore because you're playing that with Jack.
In your best interest.
Yeah, because Arnold's like, look, I got myself a boyfriend, but you lost your friend.
Yeah.
So I had to help fix that.
That made me sad, so I fixed that for you.
Yeah. Tua says, I'm never going to lose him. Friends can never completely cut each other off.
Well, I beg to differ.
I was going to say, don't fully agree with that, but in this case, I do.
I'm so happy for him that he believes that and he can lead with that. However, in my experience, yes, I can.
Yeah, you can, and you will.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tua brings up the whole moving to LA thing. He says, like, look, if I ever do decide to go there, I want to take you with me. And Tua's like, I can't do that. It's not that simple. My family's here. My job's here. My dream's here. I would need to stay here. Which I do like that he's not even, like...
He's like, this is where I need to be.
If he doesn't want to.
Yeah. They're not... Both of them don't seem to be, like... I find it healthy that both of them aren't, like, budging just because, like, oh, but my boyfriend's here. Like, sometimes the story perfectly warrants that. But, like, I like how they both originally already were like, I don't want to go. It's not because of my boyfriend that I've decided to stay. It's because my life feels like it would be more, mine and more like it's where it's supposed to be, right here.
And then Tua says he can't even imagine how we'd be able to maintain a long-distance relationship if you do decide to go. And Arn's like, yeah, me neither. So that's why I'm going to fight to have a future here with you. He says, I want to live with you every day, Tua. I want to wake up and kiss you every morning. I want to hold you before bed every night. Take you out on my bike and do everything together every day.
They're so fucking cute. It's not fair.
They are.
And then they have the most interesting kiss at some point in this.
Oh, yeah, we'll get there.
Okay.
And Tua says, from now on, I'll fight for you too.
Mm.
And this is where they do the cotton candy kiss.
Yeah, there's a cotton candy kiss, which honestly, very sweet kiss, because, like, sweet sugar. But, like, also, like, he's like, here, have some, and I'm like, that's got your spit all over it. My immediate first thought was, like, I see the wet spots. I can see where the sugar is melting, and it's stressing me out.
Listen, I feel like they share a lot more than spit.
That's the thing,
in this series.
That was why I was like, I mean, well, you've kissed enough, but, like, I would not be able to look where spit obviously is and be like, let me just put that in my mouth.
Well, they do eventually move the stick and get rid of it entirely, and then
just fair enough. Like they just kind of like eat around it as they're like kissing / eating the fucking cotton candy.
Honestly, I would.
Yeah, I don't know if I would. It would depend. It would depend on how into this person I am. Okay.
Anyway, in like a fucking not a carousel or not a Ferris wheel. Some sort of like skyscraper thing.
Oh, it's yeah. It's an observation tower.
That one.
Yes, we have one at Magic Mountain that used to move like that, but it hasn't moved for a very long time. I don't even know if it was like moving when I was born. Like I feel like it stopped moving a while ago.
Well, Dean and Jack are there, and they're talking about graduation and how 4 years went by.
This thing spins fast. Is it just me, or is this thing going way too fast?
I don't think
it's spinning quite quickly. I feel like I'd get dizzy on this thing.
Well, don't go on it. I don't know what else to tell you, friend.
I just feel like this spins really fast. I was sitting there going, damn, are we good?
So anyway, Dean's like, yeah, I never thought we'd have a day like this.
Mm.
A day where we don't fight each other. And we can actually be real friends.
Yes. I like how we're making this, like, kind of making this, like, nice little foundation. Like, this is how we are as friends. We can do that.
Yeah, and they do reminisce how, like, everything they've been through so far has been, like, a roller coaster. And how they're finally in, like, a solid spot. And Jack says, from now on, you and I are going to go our separate ways and live our own lives. But Jack, and I like how it's Jack when he says this, he's like, who knows, maybe in 10 or 20 years we'll meet up again.
Mm.
And we'll find our way back to each other.
Yeah, because it should come from Jack, and I feel like Dean knows that, so.
Right. And then Dean says, but if you don't like this gun anymore, like, who knows? I won't take you back.
Gee, you're gonna have to keep it in your shape, you know?
Yeah.
You know.
Which is funny, because Earth had like 30. And he looks like this.
As someone who's 30,
Jack's gonna be fine.
Yeah, as someone who's 30 and doesn't look like that, I think he's fine.
And then 1 year later, we got Dean working as a steward right? That's the airplane people.
Yes,
Okay.
fashion, fashion. Fa-
Flight attendant.
Thank you.
I don't know where the fuck was coming from.
It was coming from the F. I was looking for an F, and it was not coming to me. I was like fashion. I was about to say fashion attendant, and I couldn't get past it.
It sounded like you were gonna say fascist. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Like,
Anyway, Dean gets on the phone with Tua, and like, yeah, I'll be there. Don't worry, I'm not ditching you. And we see Jack part ways with some friends as his wheel snaps off of a suitcase, and Dean goes to help him with it. And then they sit and talk a bit. Jack talks about how he just wrapped up a play, and Dean says how he's been working as a flight attendant, but still tries to act every now and then, which I did appreciate the realism of.
I did too. I said that in my reaction.
Struggling
I was
actor
like,
having to have a side job.
yeah, because
Or a
I
main
was
job.
like, in a lot of shows, there's like, it's a lot of the times at the end of a show that's had a long run, they'll be like, oh, all of these characters have reached the top of their careers. They're all doing so well. But I'm like, sometimes life isn't like that. So like, I like the realism here of like, Dean is still working towards what he wants to work towards, but also he has a career to keep him stable in that time. And also it makes sense for his character because he doesn't have like the most money as everyone else.
And then Tua calls and he's like, oh, he doesn't answer, but he's like, yeah, I'm gonna meet Tua later. And he's like, okay, bye. And Dean starts to walk away. Jack's like, hey, do you want to ditch Tua and come with me instead?
You can see like the happy tears that are welling in Dean's eyes as well. I was like, oh, I'll cry. Stop it.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So then on a movie set, I guess one of the actors they were looking for, the Thai actor, had an accident. And the director is like, you're responsible, get me one.
She's like, what do we do?
Yeah,
we need
she's
someone.
freaking out, and Tua's there doing costume designer.
Yep.
And she's like, well, we could try calling a modeling agency. And she's like, no, we called everyone. It's too last minute. Who's even available? We need a man who can speak English, around 180 centimeters tall, tanned, handsome, with a six-pack,
and can ride a bike.
In a motorcycle movie. So we need to know how to ride.
Perfect. And I'm waiting for that turn. Boy, do I have the man for you. Checks off like, every single fucking box.
Got it. So then Arnold shows up. And Tua's like, this is an international film. You got this. Go. Audition. And he's like, this isn't Romeo. And he's like, yeah, don't worry. You got this. And so he goes, and we find out later he does do good.
Do well.
Then,
sorry. I'm so sorry.
On the DJ cart.
You said...
Oh no, did I mess up again?
No, you said... No, I immediately apologized. It was so funny. You said... Do
Wait,
good. You said do good, and I said do well. Sorry. I immediately corrected you, and then immediately apologized on my behalf.
Oh.
That was like some kind of like instinct.
Wow.
From my like high school days.
Okay, so I didn't mess up. You messed up.
Technically, you messed up, but like.
Well, technically, no one likes a person who corrects people's grammar.
That was like not me. That was high school me. I don't take
listen. I actually just watched the So I've been listening to Pod Meets World, which is the Boy Meets World podcast, and I watched the episode. It's like the black and white one where they go back in time and Topanga ends up dead, because she ruins everyone's fun. And one of the parts is like she corrects the grammar, and like I think it's literally like she shouldn't do good, and it's like oh no, she didn't do well or something. And so that does remind me of that. And she ends up dead, quote unquote, by the end of it. So.
Oh fuck! Let's not like kill me off.
It's fine. It'll end up being a dream or something, or an imagination. It's her own fantasy. It's weird. It was like one of the last episodes.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Anyway, then on our DJ cart with Rome, which
DJ.
is sick by the way, and this should be a real thing if it's not already.
I swear to God, I said it in my reaction. I was like, I feel like I've seen videos of like stuff like this. I swear I have, but who knows? Maybe I dreamt it. But this is sick. Just like DJ on Tuk Tuk. It's like portable music.
That's so cool though.
It's very cool.
I would love a ride from Bangkok. Oh no, that's a ad. I thought it was like a name for it.
I thought it was too. Bangkok Pop, is it not?
No, because there's an ad that says Bangkok Music Festival.
But is it Bangkok?
I think that's just like.
Yeah, it's Bangkok Pop.
Yeah, Bangkok Pop Music Festival. Yeah. But I don't think that's his.
Oh, that's the music
cart.
festival. Oh, okay. Fair.
Yeah, that's not his Tuk Tuk cart. It's the
Tuk Tuk. That's so cool. That's a vibe.
That
Apparently he's gone viral from it apparently as well, so.
Yeah, and because girls ask for his autograph. Oh yeah. So it's the content is called DJing on a tuk tuk.
DJing on a tuk tuk. Simple, easy to straight to the point.
Yeah. I wonder if it sounds better in Thai, because that doesn't sound too good in English.
DJing on a tuk tuk. Hey, it's to the point. You want to know what this is? It's DJing on a tuk tuk.
Fair. You know what? Fair. It's not catchy, but it's direct.
Exactly. Sometimes direct is a good thing.
So Raffy lays out Rome's whole schedule because he's apparently jam packed, but did make sure he had time for breaks. Yeah. So then Raffy says that after this event, he'll end up organizing his own music festival. That way, Rome doesn't have to wait around for people to, pick him. And then Dean and Jack are at a place where they used to go on dates. And Dean asks about Jack's doctor boyfriend of his. And Jack says they broke up because he didn't like the fact that he directed plays.
Yeah, he said, oh, he used to ask me all the time and be like, why are you, like, you shouldn't be doing this, you should be doing this instead or something like that. And I was like, that's a red flag.
Yeah.
Ew.
Which I think was necessary for him to realize he wanted Dean back, because Dean never once questioned that.
No. I mean, they were in the same field, but, still, I don't feel like he would ever do that.
Dean had always supported his dream,
yeah,
where his next boyfriend, doctor, whoever, clearly did not give a shit.
Yeah, no.
And then they start reminiscing about their past, and Dean says he doesn't really regret anything that's happened between them. And Jack says he regrets one thing, but then it starts downpouring. And Jack immediately takes his jacket to cover Dean.
Oh, right. Instinct. And
so he takes him back to his place.
Yeah, I was like, at first, he dodges a kiss as well, and I was like, oh, so close. I was like, so close. We're gonna get there. And then it cuts to their place, and I was like, there's only one reason we're here. Okay, there's only one reason we can't cut to this place and then just not do it. Okay, I was like, we gotta
And because he's there to give him a change of shirt because it's wet. He needs his shirt to change into, obviously. Of
course, obviously.
And he's like, yeah, you can return it whenever, or you can keep it. And it seems like Jack's about to lean in, and Dean's kind of there, and he's like,
Yeah, Dean stops it. And I feel like this is, because Dean is like, look, if we're gonna start something, I need it to not be just, an accident, or, a mistake, or a one-night stand, or anything like that, because, I can't, he can't have his heart broken again. So I understand that.
Well, he does say, friends don't kiss.
Exactly.
And Jack's like, okay, then let's not be friends. Let's get back together.
Yay.
And he's like, okay.
I was like, all right, works for me. I'll take it.
And they do. They start making out and start taking off the shirt you just gave them.
Mm-hmm.
And they start doing it on the chair.
And they go to the floor.
Yeah, but then they go to the floor.
The floor. And I'm like, I was like, guys, there's a bed right there.
Listen, the bed's boring.
Yeah, every character in this show, I swear to God, I think it's been done
in the first episode, Jack and Dean.
I know, it's been done in a bed, maybe twice in this show. Okay, twice. Every other fuck has been not on a bed.
Yeah.
I'm like, friends. Actually, wait, no. Jack and Dean did it on a bed again. Last episode.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They've done it twice.
Yes. What would... No, I was thinking of Arnold and Tua. No, Arnold and Tua did a couch.
They did on a couch and a pile of clothes.
Literally no, only Jack and Dean! Except for now. 2 out of the many times there has been a fuck.
2 out of 4.
2 out of 4.
Yeah, because it was the 2 beds, the floor / chair, and then the stairs.
Oh yeah, the stairs. I forgot about the stairs. And then out of everyone's 6, we have, let's see, 5, 9.
Well, we're not done with the sex yet. Hang on. Don't jump ahead. Don't jump ahead the tally. You'll ruin the tally. Just don't get there yet.
I'm not ruining the tally. I'm just saying out of every fuck ever in the show, there's
been 2 times in the bed.
Yes. 2 out of 12?
I don't know.
I think it's 12. That's a guess. We have to discuss one of them.
Okay. So then, Arnold got his own dressing room.
Yeah, period.
His own chair that has his name on it, like actors do.
He's making it big!
That's sick.
That's so cool. I'm proud.
Yeah. And Tua says, if you get famous, my dad will put your likeness all over the amusement park, and you'll be
All
like
over.
world famous. So like everyone will come.
Everyone will come. They'll be like, Arnold.
Yeah.
Arnold's boyfriend's family owns this park.
Yeah. And then he says, like, if you ever win an Oscar, you can't forget to forget me in your speech. And so I knew this was coming.
I did until he picked up the fucking water. I was like, oh my god.
I'm like, oh,
This is really funny, actually.
at the okay, it's a little cringe, but,
It's a little cringe.
it's cute because it's just the two of them. Like, it's just
Exactly,
him.
it's cute because it's them. That's the thing. A lot of these scenes that could be cringe, in my mind, are so cute because it's the couples that are doing them.
Well, no, it's because it's just the two of them and they're just goofing around. He's almost making fun of the fact that he'll win an Oscar. Like, because he's like, there's no way I'll win. But here, let me grab this water and pretend to win an Oscar. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for having me. I'm so grateful to be here. I just want to thank you to my team, my friends and family, and most importantly, my boyfriend Tua. My sweet, sweet boyfriend.
He's such a fucking goofball. I love him.
He's such a loser. I love it.
I know. It's like loser in parentheses, affectionate.
Yeah. And she was like, "Damn, you got pretty talkative lately."
Because he's happy.
Yeah. Which I was trying to think, he wasn't not talkative before. Ever,
He
was.
was.
He?
I feel like he wasn't like super duper talkative. I feel like he had less energy about it. I think he was more of like maybe introvert energy or whatever.
I think it was more he was kept to himself.
Yeah, I think honestly, I think joining the play probably brought out more of a different side of him that was more extroverted because he had to be, like project and be out on stage and doing all that. So
yeah,
probably why.
So then Arnold gets a little horny and starts like hugging and making out to his neck.
I was like, my friend, he just put you in this fucking outfit. He can't take it off of you again.
But he says he misses him.
I know, but like
because they've been stuck together on set and they barely got time alone.
You just got dressed.
It's a struggle.
You just got dressed.
And so yeah, Tua's like, finish filming first.
Yes.
Then we can do this at home. And Arnold says, "Don't you want to change the scenery?"
And I'm like, I'm so done with the change of scenery. Y'all need to find a fucking way.
I love it. See, again, they're like, beds are born. Let's do it in the actor's private dressing room.
Why not?
That's kinky as fuck.
Sure. So done with y'all.
He says no one's gonna see, no one's gonna come in. I'm assuming you locked the door. I'm assuming you locked the door.
I'm fucking hoping.
I mean, it's his private dressing room, so maybe no one would. They start making out, and Tua starts getting Arnold out of the suit he just put him in.
Put him in it!
It's fine. We know which one works on them, and we know which one fits. It's fine. And so then he sits in his actor chair, as Tua sits on Arnold, and they start making out, and then the walkie-talkie rings, and it's like, Arnold, we're shooting in 10. And they're both like, ah, shit.
And he says he's ready, and then they go back to making out.
So. Well, yeah, then Tua grabs the walkie, and he's like,
he's ready.
But turns on, and he's like, he'll be ready.
He's like, he's ready, and then he puts the walkie down, and they make out again. So I thought that was going to stop them. Apparently not.
No.
Do they fuck?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll mark out.
Because he was ready.
I know, but like I figured it meant like he's ready, and then he'd be like,
no. That's what's called a double entendre. Of saying it like it means one thing, but really it means like, oh, he's ready. All right, I can feel it.
Oh, okay. I see.
Do you get it now?
I get it.
Do you get it now?
I get it now.
Yeah, it means he was ready.
It means he was ready.
Because he had a boner.
I know. We didn't need to fucking say it.
I didn't see what you got. You were struggling. I was trying to help you out.
Trust me, I know. Now I know. I was like sitting here going, maybe they didn't.
Well, I mean, he's sitting on fucking Arnold's lap when he's in nothing but his underwear. Like, he can tell he's ready.
Cool. Good to know.
Anyway, then, I don't know where the fuck we are, but Raffy's doing a meeting. We're talking about the stage layout and the sponsorships and the artist contracts. And asking one of the ladies if she has them all over. And she's like, yeah, they're all done. All set. Everyone's like, damn, that was fast. And Raffy's like, great, we can start promoting it next month. But then he's like, let's wait till all the partners are here so we can discuss it. And Rome's like, what's taking them so long? We've been waiting forever. And Raffy's like, they're important partners, so we have to wait. And then, sure enough, Sand and Ray, fresh from having sex, walk through the door.
How the fuck do you know that?
Because literally everyone on Twitter said there's no other reason they'd be taking so long if they weren't doing it in the car before they got here.
You make some sort of point. Okay.
I shit you. And also, it's kind of the way that Ray comes in. He's like, whoa, like, I'm back. Like, here I am. Like, if you go watch that with that in mind, you're like, oh, that's definitely what they did.
Okay. Just pulling it up.
Pull it up.
Door opens. Okay. Yeah, he does walk in like that. He does walk in like that. I will say.
Yeah.
They look at each other like that too. They're just like,
okay, we may have taken longer than planned, but
we made it. It's fine. We made it.
And then they're like, wow, you own a company, but you're still late for the meeting. So I guess it's their company actually. Now that I think about it. Yeah, you good?
Yeah. It's just like when he says, "Don't blame Ray. It's my fault." And then like when it cuts to Ray, he's like. I'm like, okay, fuck. Like, damn, alright.
Yeah, because they're like, oh yeah, I was playing music all night, I kept him up.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he was.
No, maybe it's just, I mean, there's always the chance that it's just Cowtongue's face. Like.
No.
But they did it, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no, they were definitely doing it, like, right before this. Anyway, Raffy's trying to shut all this gossip, sex stuff up, and he's like, okay. Say the gossip for the bar. We're here to work.
Yes.
I guess he's the CEO of the company.
Yes. He's like, right now I'm your manager and I'm the CEO. Like, I need you to stop fucking fooling around.
And he's like, shut up. We focus. We were waiting for you guys. Now that you're here, we can start with the presentation.
And Roman's literally like, oh, okay, Mr. CEO. And he's looking at him like I'm so serious right now. I need you to fucking focus on work. He's like, be my boyfriend later. Okay, we're working.
Yeah.
That's so funny to me.
So then in the bathroom, Raffy's washing his hands.
The second
as Rome comes in.
Because this has been playing out in like a very specific like 1 6 2 6 3 6 way. Like everybody does it. One after the other. It literally was Jack and Dean, and then Arnold and Tua, and then the second they walked in the bathroom, I went, "Don't you fucking because it was gonna happen." And of course, it's not in a fucking bed. But it's nostalgic.
So Rome comes in the bathroom and hugs Raffy from behind.
Mm.
And he says, like, you're dreaming to become a boss, right? Now you are one. You know, when you boss people around. It's so damn sexy as he starts nibbling on his ear.
Including me. Like, you were telling me to shut up and focus, and I was like, ooh.
Well, he was, because as soon as he does it, he's like, okay, whatever you say, Mr. CEO.
Yeah, literally. He was like, alright,
And
damn.
Raffy's like, we're in the office, an employee could walk in any second. And Rome's like, even better. 2 bosses loving each other means the company is stable.
The company's stable. Like, we love to see it. I'm so done with them.
And then he says, do you remember the first time we hooked up? It was also in the bathroom.
Nostalgia. We do it for to reminisce.
Yes.
This is our bed.
The bathroom.
The bathroom is our bed.
As he starts like licking his neck and ear and.
Bro, he really goes to town on his fucking ear.
Dude, he like devours that as he starts. Wait, whose hand was?
I don't know. Someone's hand is doing something down there.
I at first thought it was Raffy's hands from behind reaching to Roman's pants, but I'm like, wait, why would he be doing that if he was?
I don't know.
No, I think that was his.
I think that was his.
Okay, I guess Raffy's in it now too. Okay,
of course he is. You see his fucking face? He doesn't look like he's not.
Yeah, well then Rome goes to lock the door, which by the way is a grated door.
Huh?
It's like a great door where you can still see through.
Oh my god, it's grated? Oh no. I thought you meant great door. I was like, yeah, the lock is kind of cool. Like, no, it's...
It's like grated, which means no one can come in, but they can still see through. Keeps his company stable.
Whose idea was it to do this?
So Raffy sits down on the counter or whatever, and he's like, look, we got a meeting after this. We have 15 minutes.
He's like, you got 15 minutes. Just hurry up.
And I'm pretty sure I said it's fine. Arnold to it didn't intend.
Yeah, exactly. It's possible.
We can do it. And Rome quickly goes to town. Very quickly. Down the chest. The shirt comes off. Yeah. They start. Yeah, all the other shirt came off. And on the nipple. Yep.
Oh my
Oh,
lord.
and then he's down. Oh wait, yeah,
Jesus.
and then down.
Good God.
We're back up.
Good God.
Oh oh, he did the
Oh, he did the that took me out. I was like,
he's like you gotta be quiet now.
he did the
And then the pants came off, and then yeah, they fucked. Well, so we got options for the title.
Yeah, we do. We got a couple options.
I have a fun one because it's funny.
Okay.
And you might laugh, or get annoyed. But either way, it will work. Everywhere but the bed sex.
I think that's perfect, honestly.
Because they literally do everywhere but the bed.
We haven't done it everywhere but the bed sex, have we? Like,
Plus, I just spat all over my computer. Hang on, sorry. But plus, all 3 sex we have aren't on a bed. This episode,
yeah.
So it applies to this episode specifically, but also to
perfectly.
the RomeRaffy meme we were doing.
We haven't done it yet, so like
so
literally,
so it's a double meaning.
we have to do it. Like it's the finale. We have to do it.
Everywhere but the bed.
Everywhere but the bed sex.
Good for them.
Good for them. Congratulations. Congrats on the sex.
Well, everywhere but the bed. That's like like I said, the bed's boring.
Anyway,
Anyway,
these fucking days.
Then we're back at the park with Jack and Dean, and they're reminiscing. Jack says, we've been through so much together, but we found our way back to each other, and he's gonna write a script based on their story from the day they met until now.
It's honestly full of twists and turns, so it would make for a good story.
Yeah, which it's funny because I don't even do we know how they met? We never saw how they met.
I don't think so. Yeah.
So what was the first meeting like?
I don't know. It'd be interesting to see though.
And Dean, like, what are you trying to write another version of Romeo and Romeo? You're gonna write and direct it and star in it yourself?
Jack, no, you're gonna start.
Yeah, he's like, nah, starring in it, your job. I'll just write and direct it.
Yes. I figured what Dean looked like he was gonna turn it down, and I figured it was gonna be because it's like that's a little it's our story, and so like I would have to like go through everything again. It'd either be because he would be going through everything again, or it's like, you know what, I lived it once. I don't think I'm the right person to play it. Like,
well, I think it's also because the last time Jack directed Dean in a romantic role with someone else
didn't go well.
Yeah, so Dean's kind of like, you know what? There are plenty of talented actors out there. Anyone could play it.
Yeah.
And Jack's like, no. The role is written for you. Only you can play it.
Aww.
Which I do think is sweet that he's so insistent.
That is so sweet. And he's crying too. I'll cry.
He starts crying, and then Jack's like, why are you crying? He's like, I'm not crying.
Yes, you fucking are. It's okay.
Yeah. And then we get the end credit scene. So we're backstage.
I want this jacket.
I just now noticed it. I'm looking at Jack. I was gonna say Dean's backstage in a really cool jacket.
In a really fun cool jacket. I looked at this and I was like, "Holy fuck! Where do I get this?" Like literally.
I don't think I noticed it when I first watched it because I was like running late for work. It's not on E-Type CD. Don't look it up. Jack's backstage with Dean, and he's kind of like talking down. He's like, "You're nervous," and he's like, "Yeah, it's been so long since I did a stage play." And Jack says, "Like I said, you've always been my #1 actor."
Yeah, and I knew that wasn't gonna change.
Yeah.
Like, it's just a fact of life.
Dean's on stage as the OG Only Friends intro starts playing.
Yeah, bro! It started out as like a piano, and I was like humming along, and I went, why can't I hum along with this? And I was like, oh!
And as he does, someone starts walking into the crowd.
Yes.
And eventually sits next to Jack, because Jack has the open seat available next to him.
This worries me.
Yeah, do you know who he is?
I do now because I looked him up. Because I never watched Wandy Good Day.
Yes, so this is great. He was in Wandy Good Day. He's been in a few other things too. He's also gonna be in, I believe, the side couple for Force Book's new series, and he's gonna be paired with Bright, who is playing Master Pak in Ticket to Heaven. I think.
Oh yeah, because he was in He was in another thing too. The guy who played Master Pocket. I can't remember what it was.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, and I can't remember who. You know what? My drama list.
Yeah. So when I saw Gray, I was like, oh yeah, no, I think his name's Gray. But like, yeah, I was like, oh, I definitely saw him around. I don't think I've ever seen him in anything before, but I was like, oh, I definitely know of him.
And I did not recognize Great, so you were right. But like, I knew I probably had seen his face because of like.
Yeah, you probably have seen him around.
Because I know I've seen the trailer for Wandika Day.
Yeah.
But so I'd have seen his face. It's just I would not have remembered it.
And then we cut to a Dream On cast singing the OG intro.
Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna download this version as well.
I already did. It's so good.
It's so good, bro. I was like, hey, let's vibe. At one point, you see like Earth being like, ah! like I was like, bro's going high.
There's a moment where I think it's Ooh grabs Boom, and I'm like, I thought they were gonna make out.
Bro, there were a couple moments where like someone is grabbing someone, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, what are we doing?
I swear, Ooh and Boom are always. I always think they're gonna like grab each other and make out.
Ooh and Boom are always pulling some shit.
I feel like they always want to make out when they're not supposed to. Like they kind of give that vibe.
One of my favorite like random little clips of a BL couple is I saw it like pop up on my TikTok at some point, and I don't know what they were doing. It was like some kind of like fan meetup or something, and like Oo's basically doing like some sort of like proposal thing where he's down on his knee, and then he like stands up and he's like but then like immediately like Boom just like jumps into his arms and like wraps his legs just like koala hugs him immediately, and he like carries him off stage, and you could see them laughing, and I was like, this looks really funny. Like this is cute. So like they're always pulling some shit. I always see them pulling shit.
Yeah, I figured. But that's where the show ends.
Yes. Wow.
MVP for this episode.
Gosh. MVP for this episode. There was a lot that happened, is the thing.
I know.
We have to cover the year
like,
time jump.
All the main 6 had great moments to where it's like.
I have an
No,
idea.
you cannot pick multiples.
No, I have an idea. What if we because there's a year time jump, and people have changed in that amount of time, and it will have different effect on the story. What if we pick one person for pre-time jump and one person for post? Yes, one person for pre, one person for post. Come on, we have to.
No. You pick one per episode, not one per time.
It's very mean of you.
I know. But I am torn. I will say I am very torn, so that is unfortunate. But
I'm pretty sure I know who mine is. I want to give it to like someone because of a certain thing, but like I know who mine is. I know who mine is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be unbiased about it.
3, 2, 1.
Dean. Yeah, I was this close to giving it to. I wasn't this close, but I was like, part of me wants to go to Raffy, but that's just because I like the scene.
I was gonna give it to Jack for another reason.
Really, I'm giving it to Dean because this whole like episode, year long, whatever. He was like, you know what, Jack, it's in Jack's corner. He can decide what he wants to do next, and he even though I don't think he moved on at all, and he probably was thinking about it the whole time. He still put Jack first and was like, my feelings aren't important in this moment right now because like his were the ones that were hurt, and like he decided that he doesn't want to be with me. Fine. And they were able to move forward. I think with that, I feel like Dean had some tough decisions to make in that area, and they were very mature about it.
I agree. I think we saw Dean be very mature, from like the guy coming up to them at the bar and being like, oh yeah, no, go flirt with him, do whatever, to him kind of really respecting Jack's decision, to also after the year time jump, to really not wanting to force things, even though he obviously still wanted to be with Jack. He still wanted to respect Jack's decision on leaving him and on them just being friends, and he was trying really hard to respect that. And it wasn't until Jack was like, I want to get back together with you, he was like, sold, and like gave it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well,
I agree.
Now time for the sex tally. That's been updated.
Yay, we can update it.
At the bottom with 1, we got Gap, Atom, Dan, and Boeing. With 2, we got Ray and Sand. 3, Arnold and Mew. 4, Tua, Dean, Jack, and Top. 5 with Raffy. 6 with Rome. Nick with 12, and Boston with 15.
All right.
That is our sex tally.
Woohoo! And now for the board!
The board.
We can erase the enemies line from Tua to Dean.
Yay, they're friends again.
They're friends again, which means I can add the friend line back in.
Oh, yay, another line to add.
Another line to add. Oh. Alright, we can do that. So where's the friend line? Okay, friend line. Let's just replace it. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. We are friends again. Okay. And there were other ones I could erase, like the enemy line between Jack and Rome.
Hey, they're brothers, kind of.
Yeah, they're honestly they're peacefully coexisting for now. I would say.
Yeah,
that's a good thing. I was literally as I was watching, I was like, "Fuck! I have to erase the relationship line," but I don't have to do that anymore because they came back.
Hey.
So we're good there. We can add.
But you can add some numbers to the tallies.
I can add some numbers to the tallies. I'm also going to erase the crush line and add the relationship.
Oh yeah,
line.
that's like official romance thing.
That's official. Love it. That's official. God, orange is fucking hard to get off. That's terrible. I'm not using orange next time we do this. Okay. Relationship. And we're gonna add some tallies. So we gotta take data, and we're gonna take that up, and we're gonna take that up, and we're gonna put that back, and we're gonna do 5. We're gonna do 3, and we're gonna do 4. Ta-da! We have updated the tallies. There was another one. There's another one that I felt like I could. Maybe not. Maybe not. I thought there was another one I was thinking of like erasing or like adding in. Oh yeah, I know. I feel like I didn't add it before, but I feel like I might as well now. They were sitting together at the play. Arnold and Dean are pretty much friends, you know? Or sorry, not
Arnold
Dean.
and Dean? I mean, yeah, sure.
I'm sorry, not Arnold and Dean. Arnold and Jack.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Arnold and Dean are already friends.
Yeah. They had to talk in the urinals. They fixed.
I feel
their
like
parents
they're
trapped their
chill, and I
boyfriends.
feel like they're friends. They were sitting together at the play. I feel like adding them as friends works out fine. I think that's about it. I thought there was other stuff, and if there is other stuff, I'll think about adding it later, and putting it in the picture that I'm putting on my video. But I think we're good. I think we have done it. Ladies and gentlemen, the final iteration of the board. Congrats everybody. You can't see Timmy, he's down in the corner. But the board is done. How exciting is that? And now we can't use it because Ticket to Heaven doesn't need a board. So that's okay until the next show.
Yeah, until the next time we need a board, whether for murder, mystery, or sex. Who knows?
Hopefully there's something else we can use it for.
Yeah.
We'll
definitely keep it as, like, you know.
There has
if we
to
can
be
find a way
something other than a murder, mystery, or sex. There has to be something.
Is there?
Probably not. But, like, I'm sure we can find something.
Like, I'm even thinking of upcoming shows, and I'm like, I don't think they could be used for. Anyway, that was our recap of Only Friends Dream On, Episode 12, Act 12, Curtain Call, the finale.
And Act 13, Break a Leg.
What?
Act 13, Break a Leg. That was the end credit scene.
Oh, right, yeah, that too. I completely forgot about that.
Yeah.
Act 13, Brick a Leg.
There you go.
Yeah. The finale. Next week, we will be doing our after show, where we will make a tier list.
Yes.
We will do quizzes, which I'm pretty sure I found at least one.
Okay.
There might be another one. I'll look more into that. I will post a tweet asking questions from you guys about the series, or anything else you want to ask, and we will answer it. And then we will play Ship It or Rip It and Fuck, Marry, Kill.
Woo!
I feel like it's been a while, but it hasn't done because we. Dare Your Death was the other one. That wasn't that long ago, was it? I'm
working on it still. And by I'm working on it still, I mean I have not touched it. But I'm planning on touching it today.
Okay, that's fine, because
I was gonna. I was
because otherwise you're gonna have two after shows.
And I don't want that. So like I'm working on it.
So you have a.
The only thing that's putting me off from doing it is because I know the audio kept fucking stopping, and I know I'm gonna have to keep lining it up over and over again.
Well, that episode.
That was
bad.
that episode. It's gonna suck ass, but I know I have to do it. I know I have to do it.
Good news is, once you do that, we won't have to deal with it anymore because we've fixed the audio.
We have fixed it. It's fine. So.
Yes. Well, anyway, join us next week for the after show for Only Friends Dream On.
Yes.
We will see you all next week.
See you
next
time.
Next
time.
Whenever. Bye. I don't know when. Yeah, whenever. Bye.
Whatever. We'll see you next time.
Whenever you come back. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.